Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. My name is Bridget, and if you clicked on this video then there is a message here for you today. So I'm going to tune in live actually and shuffle live. So this is the Radiant Sun Oracle deck. And by the way, every time that I post a video, I always link the decks that I've used in the description box so you can see the deck that I've used or decks. Or you can also click a link to see all of my decks. So you can know what they are, because I know so many of you are so curious, but it's always there, you guys, okay? All right, so what would you like this person to know, Spirit? What would you like this person to know? Ooh, we have enthusiasm. Sun in Sagittarius. Enthusiasm. Let's get one more, okay? Enthusiasm. That's making me think of energy levels. It's making me think of things being fun, like enjoying life, feeling enthusiastic about life again, feeling passionate about life, feeling like, you know what, I want to go explore. I want to go have things happen for me. Ooh, we have extremism. This is Mercury in Scorpio in the 8th house, extremism. Interesting. And then we also have drama. Leo, Mercury in Leo in the 5th house, drama. Okay. Something is about to change in an extreme way. Okay, it's going to be extreme. It's not going to be little. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a big, massive, huge, extreme change. It's going to be extreme. It's going to be like from one extreme to another, from one extreme to another, from one extreme to another. Let's get one card about Spirit. What area of life is this going to be happening for this person? You're about to be manifesting something big. It might even cause drama in your life in that people are like, how are you different? How has this been so different? How is this possible? How did you do this? I'm seeing drama like that because it's Leo in Mercury. It's like people might be gossiping and stuff. But honestly, they wish they could have what you have. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They wish they could have what you have. That's why they're gossiping and sort of talking about it, because they're like, how has this person had it? Like, I'm seeing like something in your life changing in a big way. Like I'm seeing a massive manifestation. Like, for example, you could make the amount of money that you used to make in a year in a month. Okay, this is the kind of extreme that I'm talking about. And I feel like it is money. We've got brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. This is the confirmation for the life area. Okay, let's split the deck, get one more. 3 of Fire, abundance. Didn't I say? Abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. I think it's going to be in the area of your abundance, okay? I think it's going to be in money. That's what I first thought of. And it says a challenging new beginning because I feel like it might challenge other people. Other people might be like, how did you do this? This isn't possible. This isn't normal. People don't just do this. People don't just make that much money all of a sudden. This is what I'm saying. I feel like you're about to make the amount of money that you usually make in a year in a month. All right, that's the kind of extreme shift I'm seeing for you. Use your discernment if this message is for you, but this is what I'm getting, okay? Extreme. It's going to be extreme. It's going to make you feel so enthusiastic though. I'm seeing you might be booking a trip as well. You might be like, you know what, I'm going traveling. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere. I'm moving. I'm leasing a new place. I'm buying a house. Something is going to be changing for you in a big way, but I'm seeing so much enthusiasm. Like I'm seeing you loving life, being like, yes, and really feeling like you worked for it. But that Ace of Air says a challenging new beginning. Okay, there might be an aspect of this that is challenging because it causes some kind of drama in the energy field around you where people are like, no, you can't just do this. This is not fair. I'm seeing like hands and they're trying to like pull you back. They're trying to pull you back to their level kind of thing. That you're meant to fly, okay? You're meant to like move forwards and fly. You're meant to go forwards in this new way. And I'm seeing that you will do this. Like there will be this hugely enthusiastic kind of like quantum leap. I'm seeing it's like a quantum leap, like where you've busted through something that was keeping you small. And it's happening in your area of your abundance. It's happening with money. Okay. And I keep hearing that the amount of money you used to make in a year, you now make in a month. And because we have the Ace of Air, where is it? Here it is. Because we have the Ace of Air, it says a challenging new beginning. It's like, it's going to be causing like ripples through the consciousness of people who know you. It's going to ripple through. And it might cause a little bit of drama. Okay. It might cause a little bit of drama because it's so extreme. And people are like, how this is so extreme. How did you do this? So there might be like some judgment, some jealousy, some sense of people being like, want to pull you back or like make you feel doubt. But it's a brilliant new idea and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation. You're going to be able to see the truth. You're going to be able to see like, no, I manifested this from a stable and good place. Spirit wants you to know that. Like, there will be people who challenge this new beginning. That's why it says a challenging new beginning. It's like there will be others who kind of challenge you and who try to challenge this new beginning and be like, this isn't possible. You're not going to be able to like keep this or something like that. But you're moving forwards with enthusiasm. Like, you're moving forwards in a fast way. You're moving forwards fast in like a really fast pace, and others aren't really going to be able to keep up with you. Okay. So don't worry so much about other people's reactions, because triggering people is a good thing. Okay. Like, you just have the kind of energy, I feel, where you're going to trigger people whether you like it or not, whether you try or not. And we live in duality. So I think really all of us trigger each other for some reason or another. And this is a good triggering. All right. This is a good triggering because people are learning from you, and they're learning from your energy, and they're learning from your like boldness to manifest something that seems so extreme. And you're moving from one extreme to another, from one extreme to another. Okay, so look at your yearly salary. How much do you usually make in a year? Well, you might have made historically or something. Now expect to make that per month. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, you guys. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Back of the deck, we have the Emperor. Archangel Michael. That's right. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. You got this. The Emperor is like not going to let this kind of like fall out of your hands, because I feel like there's something about like, I'm hearing voices in your head, like people trying to whisper in your ear and be like, you're not going to be able to keep this. It might be voices you've internalized from your past. It might be voices in the environment around you being like, you're not going to be able to keep this. You're not going to be able to keep up with this. The Spirit's saying you're the star. You're the star. Okay. What does it say? Happy times. Happy times. That's right. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. That's right. You're the star. You're on the right path. This is here to stay. Okay. Both of these cards talk about leadership. All right. So I feel like there's something here about Spirit wants to use you as an example for others. All right. Spirit wants to use your energy as an example for others to show people what is possible. I just keep getting that same message, you guys. This is what I'm seeing. You're going to make the amount of money you usually make in a year in a month. Okay. That's what I'm getting. For those of you who resonate with this message, this one's for you, okay? And congratulations. But you are going to be a leader for others, all right? Spirit wants to put your light atop a hill so that others can learn from it. And some people will be jealous. Some people will be triggered. But other people will be activated. They'll be like, whoa, if this is possible, then I can have that too. If this person's done it, then why can't I as well? So it's like, don't be dismayed or like disappointed by the fact that you will trigger people with this huge glow up you're going through with your abundance, with your finances, because triggering is part of the process. Okay. If you're not triggering anyone, then you're not being authentic enough. That's sort of what Spirit's been showing me lately. Because like, for example, I always didn't like triggering people. Like, it was always my thing. I just wanted to like everyone to be like happy and just wanted to be like kind to people and stuff. But the truth is, like, I've always triggered people. I'm a very triggering person, apparently. And I mean, I do light language online, so it's like, obviously people don't really get it. And it's like, what is this? It's crazy. But I've just sort of come to realize lately, it's like the more authentic that we are, the more we are living in alignment with our divine purpose. And the more authentic somebody is, the more likely they are to trigger others. Okay? The more likely they are to be threatening to people's status quo, to be threatening to what people think is normal and natural. And when you live in alignment in that way, it is true leadership. Okay, so you're moving into a time where like you're going to be the star. You're going to be in your personal authority. You're going to have so much authority. You're going to have so much wisdom to share. You're going to have so much to tell people. This is going to be a slightly rocky new beginning because you're moving from one extreme to the other, and people are going to talk about it. Okay, people are going to talk about it. People are going to challenge you and be like, You really think you're going to be able to do this? Da, 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 da. I'm seeing nastiness. All right, nastiness. Maybe even from people you don't expect it from. Oh well, it's part of your role. It's part of your divine destiny. Abundance. The 3 of fire, it says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. That's the other thing with the enthusiasm card. Like, I'm seeing you making long-term plans, okay, with the 3 of fire. I'm seeing you making long-term plans, and you're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go travel. I'm going to go do this thing. I'm going to go invest in this business. I'm going to go start this like co-op. I'm going to go, like, you're just going to have so much enthusiasm and life force energy for like making new plans, making long-term plans, new creative ventures, because you're going to finally have the abundance to put behind it. So it's like, really, I think that you're going to just like leave behind the people, places, and things that don't approve of this glow up. You're having a glow up in your abundance, in the amount of money that you make, especially, okay? I just got to say how I feel it. You're having a glow up in the amount of money that you make. Think the kind of scale of the amount of money you used to make in a year, you now make in a month, on repeat, okay? This is something that's going to build energy, build momentum with the enthusiasm card. You're meant to make long-term plans, all right? 3 of fire, make long-term plans. Keep that momentum going. Start to put your leadership out there into the world. You're meant to use this money for the greatest good, for the highest good of all. You're meant to start organizations. You're meant to invest in businesses. You're meant to, go on trips and travel and journey and heal and do all this work on yourself. I'm seeing you being so enthusiastic about this new beginning. I'm seeing at the beginning, like I said, at the beginning, there might be a part of you that's like trying to bring everyone along with you and be like, come on, like we can do this together. You kind of want to bring everyone along. And then Spirit's going to kind of make it clear, not everyone wants to support this new version of you, okay? That's okay. There will be new people. There will be new supporters. There will be new things that come in to replace the old, because this is a really powerful new beginning. All right, the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Yeah, you're going to have so many new ideas. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do this. 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 And I'm seeing as well, you might want to travel. I'm seeing with that Sagittarius energy coming out first, it's like, I'm seeing you might want to travel. You might want to go book something or like buy a home somewhere or something. I'm seeing change happening. And at first, yeah, you might want to bring everyone with you, but you're going to outgrow that pretty quickly, because you're going to realize some people won't like this new version of you, even though it's the most authentic version of you, okay? Being disempowered is not an authentic version of ourselves. When is that ever it's not authentic, okay? That's not an authentic version of ourselves. So if someone likes you better when you are disempowered, then they don't like you for who you really are. That's it. They don't like you for who you really are. So it's not really a loss. If you come into your power, if you come into your own, if you start being the most successful version of yourself and people stop liking you for that, then they never really liked you. Okay? So I'm seeing you feeling like fearless and being able to be okay with triggering people, because you trust and believe the more successful you are, the more authentic you are, the more abundant you are, the more rich you are, the more you will trigger people. Does that have to be a bad thing? No. You can change your perception of that. You can be like, you know what? I'm living my divine destiny. I'm doing what I came here to do. And part of that is inspiring people, activating people, helping people, uplifting the frequency of this whole earth. And equally, because we are in duality, part of that is triggering people, challenging people, making people question themselves, making people mad at you. That's okay. That's a sign you're living authentically. All right, that is your reading, everyone. Wow, I'm so happy for you. You have an amazing, amazing, amazing manifestation coming in. Enjoy. If you would like to check out more of my work and support my work in any way, I have all the links in the description box below. I have just released a new miracle frequency light language healing. You might really resonate with that because I feel you are really on the miracle frequency, okay? People are going to be taking notice of you. It's a really helpful one for the third eye as well, for clearing the third eye. And I think it could really help you in this transition phase that you're in, as you're coming into this new kind of energy. All right, I'm sending you all so much love. Take care.